Okay, Krishna, I was streaming your every single couple source. Thank you for your joining. Thank you. Every respected member have to write your name in the chat, guys. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Thank you, dear Krishna, for joining my stream, dear Krishna. Thank you so much for your joining, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. A lot of love and respect for you joining, guys. Only I'm in the stream. Many people will be there. Yeah, I have just joined. Just I have to come there right now. That's why you will be there. Looks that you will be seeing and hear the 30 plus people on the screen within 5 seconds. Yeah, just wait. Look there right now is 5. Then don't delete gamers, don't delete your comments. You know it's very bad. It's very bad for deleting the comments. Yeah, looks that the watching will increase. It's a reach on the 30 plus. So hurry up everyone to write your name in the chat, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Hurry up everybody to write your name in the chat, guys. Every respected member to write your name in the chat. Hi Rena, how are you, Rena? Thank you so much for your joining, Rena. Hi Rena. Thank you so much for your joining, dear Rena. Every single person to write your name in the chat. Yeah, you can tell a joke. Thank you so much for your joining. Hi Ronnie Krishna. It's a last warning, okay, if you have to delete any comments. Hi Reina, how are you, dear Reina? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Reina. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Renal, how are you, Renal? Why does the chicken cross the road? To get the other sides, but I want to go on the other sides. Yeah. Okay, no worry. Afine, how are you, Afine? Ayush, how are you, Ayush? Hurry up, guys, to write your name. Afine, I write your name. Afine, I write your name, my dear. Thank you so much for your joining. Hurry up, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Findibas, sorry, Findibas. Thank you so much for your joining. Anshu, how are you, Anshu? Thank you so much for your joining. B Folly. Miss Emily, how are you, Emily? How are you, Amiri? Messi, how are you, Messi? Kayue, how are you, Kayue? Vani, how are you, Vani? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, to subscribe the channel. Amiri, I write your name. Pasile, how are you, Pasile? Thank you so much for your joining, Pasile. Charmiel. Charmilu, how are you, Charmilu? Akshay, how are you, Akshay? How are you, Akshay? CD, how are you, CD? Everybody, hurry up to write your name in the chat. Ashade, how are you, Ashade? To write your name in the chat, guys. So, how are you, dear? So, DJ, how are you, DJ? Thank you so much for your joining. Larry, how are you, Larry? Thank you, welcome. Ryan, how are you, Ryan? Amber, how are you, Amber? Thank you so much for your joining, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. A lot of love and respect for your joining, guys. Hurry up, guys. Ashire is your name, Ashire. Bye, hurry, bye. To do a super chat, guys. Yeah, Koi, hurry, Koi. To do the super chat around and Brian, hurry, Brian. Leora, how are you, Leora? To do the super chat, guys, send the laughing disco. Zana, how are you, Zana? Thank you so much for your joining. Sukosar, Bestine, Bestine, how are you, Bestine? Leora, I write your name. Zana, here is your name there. Henry, how are you, Henry? Brother, sorry, I don't have money to take my love. No worry, mother. Naomi, how are you, Naomi? Thank you so much for your joining, Naomi. Hara, how are you, Hara? Victoria, how are you, Victoria? Every respected member to write your name in the chat. Arabi, how are you, Arabi? Thank you so much for your joining. Leslie, how are you, Leslie? Let me change the pen, guys. Let me change the pen. Nazanin, how are you, Nazanin? Please, guys, you should have to write your name in the chat, guys. David, how are you, David? Jones, how are you, Jones? Loyuna, how are you, Loyuna? Please, guys, to do the super chat, to write your name in the chat, guys. Bambi, how are you, Bambi? Yeah, guys, to do the super chat for the support, guys, and better than they should support. Yona, how are you, Yona? Thank you so much for your joining. Sismira, how are you, Sismira? How are you, Sismira? Joita, how are you, Joita? Thank you so much for your joining, Joita. Hurry up, guys. Gani, how are you, Gani? How are you, dear Gani? Thank you so much for your joining. Scout, how are you, Scout? Brother, I am from Ollie, how are you, Ollie? I don't have answer for that matter. Ollie, how are you, Ollie? Thank you so much for your journey. Yona, how is Yona? Looks that. Anmal, how are you, Anmal? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Mohit, how are you, Mohit? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Mohit. To send the laughing disco, guys. Patrick, how are you, Patrick? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Let me change the pen, guys. Allo, hurry, Allo. Thank you so much for your joining, dear Allo. Please, guys, to write your name in the chat. Hi, Allo. Hurry, Allo. Thank you so much for your joining. Lara, how are you, Lara? Hurry up, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Gunner, how are you, Gunner? To do the Krishna, don't give the timeout. I have to give you, don't give the timeout, okay? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Amelie. Thank you, Amelie. Thank you so much. Emmeline, thank you. Emmeline, can you send me a laughing disco? Can you send a laughing disco, my dear, please? I want a laughing disco, yeah, for my support. Can you send it, my dear? Emelian, if you can, to send a one laughing disco for my support, my dear. Yeah, you know, Imperious. Thank you, Imperious. Thank you. Thank you, Imperious. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you can, please send me a one laughing disco for my support, matter. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, if you cannot, if you don't have the jewels, you should send me a 167. If you have Mia, how are you, Mia? Melton, how are you, Melton? He wants small laughingness, give him money. Yeah. Asli, how are you? Asili. To write your name in the chat, guys. And India, how are you? India, how are you? India. Amia, how are you? Amia. To write your name in the chat, guys. Making the like and subscribing to the channel. Sophia, how are you? Sophia. Anybody can do a super chat, guys. I'm here for real. Hurry up, guys. Crisper, Carpas, Mommy, how are you, Mommy? Please, guys, to write your name in the chat, to send the laughing disco for the support, guys. Susan, how are you, Susan? To do a super chat, are you guys? Hazik, how are you, Hazik? Alex, how are you, Alexis? Alexis, how are you, Alexis? Gabriel, how are you, Gabriel? Please, guys, to do the super chat for the support, guys, and send the laughing disco. Rooney, how are you, Rooney? Leona, how are you, Leona? Japan, how are you, Japan? Thank you so much for your joining. Adorele, how are you, Adorele? How are you, Adorele? How are you, Adorele? Thank you so much for your joining. Zobali, how are you, Zobali? To send the Javas, guys. Yeah, send the Javas, guys. Hurry up, guys. Aaron, how are you, Aaron? Thank you so much for your joining. I write your name there. Zamora, how are you, Zamora? Thank you so much for your joining there, Zamora. Sari, how are you, Sari? Claudia, how are you, Claudia? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Hurry up, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Mia, how are you, Mia? Shinobu, how are you, Shinobu? Thank you so much for your joining. Cortini, how are you, dear Cortini? To write your name in the chat, guys. Raggy, how are you, dear Raggy? Every respected member, to write your name in the chat, guys. Helene, how are you, Helene? How are you, Helene? Aden, how are you, Aden? Thank you so much for your joining, Aden. Midtown, how are you, Midtown? How are you, Midtown? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat. Moke, how are you, Moke? Please, guys, someone can do a super chat, guys. Ibrahim. Almira, how are you, Almira? Every single person to write your name in the chat, guys. Amin Ling, how are you, Amin Ling? Thank you so much for you joining, Amin Ling. Anybody can do the super chat for the support, guys. Awa, how are you, Awa? Abraham, how are you, Abraham? Hurry up, guys. Johan, how are you, Johan? Thank you so much for your joining, Johan. Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat. Julio, how are you, Julio? Please do the super chat, guys, and send, yeah, guys, send the laughing disco. Manon, how are you, Manon? Thank you so much for your joining, Manon. Christina, how are you, Christina? Christine, how are you, Christine? Oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. God bless you, my lovely brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you for the super chat. Alec, Alec, God bless you, Alexander. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you so much, Alexander. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alexander. You wanna make the donation of the. You wanna make the donation of you wanna make a donation of the orange. Yeah, you wanna make the donation of the orange. You'll be got the blue title of my screen. If you want the blue title of my screen, you have to make a orange super chat. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you so much. God bless you, mother. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, my lovely brother. God bless you. Thank you. If you wanna make the donation of the orange super chat, you will be got the blue title of my screen. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you, Alec. Thank you so much. Jana, how are you, Jana? Thank you for the support chat. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Melissa, how are you, Melissa? How are you, Melissa? I will am going your money. Okay, if you do the donate, that will be great. Thank you so much. Sana, how are you, Sana? JK, how are you, JK? Yeah, guys, to do the super chat for my support, guys. Amin, how are you, Amin? Yeah, guys, make that donation, guys. Amin, how are you, Amin? Dania, how are you, Dania? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Dania. A lot of love and respect. Halini, how are you, Halini? Thank you so much for your joining. Amy, how are you, Amy? Yeah, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys. McCoy, how are you, McCoy? Manon, how are you, Manon? Manon, I write your name anytime, Manon. Thank you, Manus. Oh, thank you for the sitter. Thank you for the sitter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can you send me a laughing disco? Asidera, can you send me a laughing disco for my support? Please, mother, if you can, to make a small, to send a one laughing disco, please. Venus, thank you, Venus. I have one laughing disco, guys. Venus, thank you so much, Venus. Please, Venus, can you send me a one laughing disco, Venus? Thank you, Venus. Thank you so much. Mary, how are you, Mary? Venus, if you can, to send me a laughing disco, or if you have a Jawas, or send me a 6-7. If you cannot laughing disco, then you should have to send me a 167. Kale, how are you, Kale? Zara, how are you, Zara? Hi, Zara, how are you, Zara? Santi, how are you, Santi? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Malini, can you send a one laughing disco, please? Please send a one laughing disco, Malini. Malinim, can you send a one laughing disco, pretty? You should have to send a one laughing disco for the support, matter. Yeah, I have to want only a one laughing disco. Leah, how are you, Leah? Thank you so much for your joining, Leah. How are you, Leah? Marlene, Marlene, here is your name, matter. Allah, like Mika, how are you, Mika? Please, guys, send the jewels. Yeah, Fatih, how are you, Faith, how are you, Faith? To write your name in the chat, guys. Neor, how are you, Neor? Oh, thank you, Abby Gamer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gamer. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marlene and Amy Gamers. Don't have coins, sorry, no worry, my dear. Vasily, how are you, Vasily? To write your name, guys. Angel, how are you, Angel? Miri, how are you, Miri? To do the super chat, guys. Yeah, guys, to do the super chat for the support, guys. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the jewels, guys. Thank you so much. Alize, how are you, Alize? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys. Sakura, how are you, Sakura? Everybody have to write your name in the chat. Rocky, how are you, Rocky? Mary, how are you, Mary? Yeah, guys, make a donation, guys. Hurry up, guys. Zana, for you, Zana. Right, guys, to write your name in the chat. Megan, how are you, Megan? Thank you so much for your joining. Camila, how are you, Camila? Thank you so much for your joining, Camila. Hurry up, guys. Call it, hurry, call it. Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys. Making the like and subscribing to the channel. Please, hurry up, please. Anybody can do the super chat, guys. Amira, how are you, Amira? Yeah, guys, to do a super chat for the support, guys. Dennis, how are you, Dennis? Thank you so much for your joining, Dennis. Bummy, how are you, Bummy? Hurry up, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Yochi, how are you, Yonchi? I will respect a member to write your name in the chat, guys. Julie, how are you, Julie? Thank you so much for your joining, Julie. Please, guys, to do a super chat, guys. Julie, I write your name earlier. Anushka, how are you, Anushka? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Larry, how are you, Larry? Livia, how are you, Livia? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Livia. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Yeah, guys, only someone has to do the super chat for the support, guys. Livia, how are you, Livia? Hasib, how are you, Hasib? Noel, how are you, Noel? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Noel. Morgana, how are you, Morgana? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys. Lalo, how are you, Lalo? Thank you so much for your joining, Lalo. No, how are you, dear? No, can you do a super chat for the support, dear? No, thank you so much for your joining. No, Lalo, where is I write your name. No, Ali, how are you, Ali? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Ali. Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat. Everybody, please help me to completing my goal, guys. Amber, how are you, Amber? Mia, how are you, Mia? Thank you so much for your joining. Sari, how are you, Sari? Yuki, how are you, Yuki? Lara, how are you, Lara? Please, guys, to do a super chat, guys. Lara, I write your name, Lara. Jackson, how are you, Jackson? Sophia, how are you, Sophia? Please, guys, anybody can do a super chat, guys. Marwa, how are you, Marwa? Rose, how are you, Rose? Thank you so much for your joining, Rose. Megan, how are you, dear Megan? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Megan. Danala, how are you, Danala? How are you, Danala? Thank you so much for your joining. Rose, here is your name there. Saturday kids. Octavia, how are you, Octavia? Jesse, how are you, Jesse? Please, guys, to do a super chat, guys. Yeah, guys, to do a super chat for the support. Damn, how are you, damn? Thank you. Zad, how are you, Zad? Can you make a donation matter? Gassili, how are you, Gassili? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Gassili. How are you, Gassili? Jesse, how are you, Jesse? Jesse, can you do the super chat? Gassili, I write your name. Black pen. Okay, black pen. Catsy, how are you, Catsy? Anybody can do a donation, guys. Sunal, how are you, Sunal? How are you, Sunal? Larry, how are you, Larry? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Sabina, how are you, Sabina? Please, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys. Any person can send the laughing disco, guys. Azelia, how are you, Azelia? Sam, how are you, Sam? Thank you, Azelia. Sayusuke, how are you, Sasuke? To write you are so kind. Thank you. Can you do a super chat, Azelia, for my support? Aman, how are you, dear Aman? Afi, how are you, Afi? Oegul, how are you, Oegul? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat. Mariam, Afi, how is your name? Mariam. Rosanne, how are you, Rosanne? How are you, Rosanne? Sarah, how are you, Sarah? Anybody can do the super chat, guys. Sunny, how are you, Sunny? Hurry up guys to write your name in the chat, making the like and subscribing to the channel. Yeah guys. Anisa, hurry up, Anisa, hurry up, Anisa. Anybody can do the super chat for the support guys. Hurry up to make a donation for the support. Hurry up. Oh, thank you so much. Rabisi, thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rabisi, can you send me a one laughing disco there, Rabisi? Rabisi, please send me a one laughing disco, Rabisi. Rabisi, hurry up, Rabisi. Thank you so much, Rabisi. Rabisi, thank you, Rabisi. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. If you can easily to send me a one laughing disco, please, Rabisi. Odana, hurry up, Odana. Can you send me a 167? Can you send me a 167? Odana, hurry up, Odana. Lena, hurry up, Lena. Orange, hurry up, Orange. Oh, thank you for the sitter. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sitter. Thank you so much, mother. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Rebise. Thank you. God bless you. Our first name is Rebise. Yeah, Rebise. Rebise. Thank you, Rebise. Carol, how are you, Carol? How are you, Carol? Thank you so much for your joining, Carol. Rabia, how are you, Rabia? So good. Jody, how are you, Jody? Please, guys, to write your name in the chat. Sephora, how are you, Sephora? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Sephora. Every respected member to write your name in the chat. Thanks, welcome there. Gassili, how are you, Gassili? Orange, how are you, Orange? Please, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys, and to do a super chat for the support, guys. Yeah, make us some small donation, guys. Danny, how are you, Danny? Thank you so much for your joining. Welcome there, Voni. How are you, Voni? Yeah, guys, make a super chat for the support to send a laughing disco. Jennifer, how are you, Jennifer? I have been writing. Oh my God! Thank you for the 6-7, Doreen. Thank you so much, Doreen. Can you send me a one laughing disco, Doreen? I have only one laughing disco, only one. Doreen, thank you so much, Doreen. Thank you for the 6-7. Thank you, Doreen. If you can easily, please, to send me a one laughing disco, only a one laughing disco. Adi, how are you, Adi? Thank you so much, Doreen. Thank you. God bless you, mother. Amber, how are you, Amber? Thank you so much for your joining, dear Amber. Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys. Encourage the likes, and every respected member have to write your name in the chat, guys. Shari, how are you, Shari? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys. Making the like and subscribing to the channel. Rowdy, how are you, Rowdy? Hurry up, guys. Rudy, write your name there. Hurry up, guys. Making the like and subscribing to the channel. Emma, how are you, dear Emma? Thank you so much for your joining, Emma. Hurry up, guys. Making the like and subscribing to the channel. A lot of love and respect for your joining. Every respected member have to write your name in the chat, guys. Wallet, hurry, Wallet. Nargis, how are you, Nargis? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat. Nargis, how are you, Nargis? Thank you so much for your joining. Blackie, how are you, Blackie? Hi, Blackie. Rahila, how are you, Rahila? Anybody can do the super chat, guys, please, guys. Hi, Rahila. Dareshni, how are you, Dareshni? Dareshni, how are you, Dareshni? Hi, Dareshni, how are you, Dareshni? Thank you so much for your joining. Hurry up, guys, to encourage the likes and do the super chat, guys. A lot of love and respect for your journey. Thank you so much for making the likes, guys. Hi, Alhe. Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, making the like and subscribing to the channel. A lot of love and respect for you joining. No hurry, no. Thank you so much for your joining. Sad, how are you, dear Sad? Near range, how are you, near range? Satarakis, how are you, Satarakis? How are you, Satarakis? Mobina, how are you, Mobina? Anybody can do a super chat, guys. Amelie, how are you? Amelie, Ava, how are you? Ava. How are you, Amelie? Ari, how are you, Ari? Cassie, how are you, Cassie? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. A lot of love and respect for you joining. Tala, hurry, Tala. Rest in peace, Tala. Yunchi. Jekan, how are you, Jekan? Adora, how are you, Adora? Karen, how are you, Karen? Olivia, how are you, Olivia? Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys, making the like and subscribing to the channel. A lot of love and respect for you joining. Yahya, how are you, Yahya? Kale, how are you, Kale? Anansh, how are you, Anansh? Moke, how are you, Moke? Kale, how are you, Kale? Looks that there. Ali, how are you, Ali? I cannot the full name there. Here it, yeah, I cannot the full name. Yes. Hurry up, guys, to write your name in the chat, guys. Sharud, how are you, Sharud? Larry, how are you, Larry? Lorena, how are you, Lorena? Danara, how are you, Danara? Hamid, how are you, Hamid? Martin Neely, how are you, Martin Neely? Angel, how are you, Angel? Remy, how are you, Remy? Melody, how are you, Melody? Alison, how are you, Alison? Sinclair, how are you, Sinclair? Boken, how are you, Boken? Mary, how are you, Mary? Hamid, how are you, Hamid? Harry, how are you, Harry? Rahul, how are you, Rahul? Miri, I write your name there, Miri. Anybody can do the send the laughing disco, guys. Yuri, how are you, Yuri? Yuri, here is your name, Yuri. Manoon, how are you, Manoon? Thank you so much for your joining. Rosaline. Anybody can send the laughing disco. Flang, how are you, Flang? How are you, Flang? Anybody can send the laughing disco. Jason, how are you, Jason? Karen, how are you, Karen? Rusi, how are you, Rusi? Jackson, how are you, Jackson? How are you, Jackson? Varishi, how are you, Varishi? Anybody can send the laughing disco, guys. Varishi, how are you, Varishi? Ava, how are you, Ava? Kari, how are you, Kari? How are you? I'm good.